Hi everyone, it's Angelina the Psychic, and I'm here doing a twin flame reading. Welcome everyone. It's a collective reading, so if you want a personal reading with me, please contact Spiritual Events Directory. Today we're going to be seeing what's happening with Divine Masculine and what's his thoughts and feelings and actions towards you, what he would like to say to you at this moment. I also want to look at some of the challenges that might be coming about. Hello, beautiful. Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Hi. So there's just a little bit of a shift of energy, with everyone, which I absolutely love, so I don't know if you've been feeling it lately. I'm feeling like, Divine Feminine is sort of like letting go of any kind of hold on anything, which is beautiful. Divine Feminine, sort of like maybe some have gone into isolation or hermit mode, which is also perfect. Hello, beautiful souls. Hello, hello. Also, I'm seeing, and feeling so much, lately that the perception that everyone has had with so many things. Hi, everyone. And welcome. And so the perception that maybe a lot of you have been having about everything is, shifting and changing, moving on, doing things, creating sort of like goals and projects for the future, which I absolutely love. It's sort of like this year there should be, more than one or two things that you've already got on the calendar. You're like, what? I'm doing this, and that. Perfection. I love that energy. This is the energy that most Divine Feminines are on, riding the wave, going through it, change of mentality, coming up. We've been feeling a bit, sluggish, the past. Thank you, Roxanne. Thank you so much. When it comes to the energies that have been going on, I kind of feel like maybe, you sort of like went through it and went, it's like a hangover kind of, time. And so this is a general reading for the collective. Any personal readings, you can contact Spiritual Events Directory and you make a booking with me. So this is just going to be collective for everyone. So tap into seeing what it is. Take what resonates, and what doesn't resonate, you can wait until maybe next week and see if that resonates. Hopefully, the energies right now for especially Divine Feminines is, the change of perception on, where you're at. In a weight loss goal. Beautiful, Donna. I love that. Anything that's sort of like going to make you feel better, anything that's going to make you feel like, life is changing, and, you're not just sitting around waiting or just waiting for, things, to start changing while you're sitting down and not moving. That's not the energy that it should be at all in your life. Hello, hello, beautiful. Hello, everyone. So right now we're going to be, looking at this. Like I said, take what resonates and what doesn't resonate. There's always next week. And it's a general reading for the collective, everyone. Personal readings, you can contact Spiritual Events Directory. Spiritual Events Directory is going to start putting up posts now, where to contact. So at this moment, hello everyone. At this moment, so we're looking at, I've already shuffled and I've already put it down because I want to have more time to ask other different questions. So at this moment, this person that you're, thinking of and you have a connection with, so this would be your Divine Masculine if you're a Divine Feminine watching. Otherwise, if it's Divine Masculine watching, then this would be maybe the current energy that is happening around you. Like I said, I'm going to start looking at other things, right now. So this would be the person that you're thinking of. So at this moment, I feel like, this is an energy of a connection between the both of you, like a kindred spirit energy. Maybe, you might act like a child or think or feel like a child around this person. or maybe you know this person from your childhood. Okay, this is, you know, maybe you've known this person for a long time, but I kind of feel like this person makes you feel like a child, you know, compared to anybody else, you know. So I kind of feel like there's that, you know, beautiful energy between the both of you. I kind of feel like at this moment, when it comes to work, you know, your divine masculine's been working and is also been thinking about you. The cards that I do have on top are actually the sexy tarot cards, so I really can't show because it's 18 plus, and there's kids that are watching, so I can't show you. So at this moment, the cards that are on top is sort of like a saying, you know, this person's working, this person is thinking about you, this person is thinking about being intimate with you, this person is thinking about, you know, just, you know, holding you in their arms, okay? I also feel like maybe this person's, you know, either been watching you, because there's this energy of the Page of Swords. This person, you know, it watches what you do, whether it's social media or something. I feel like this person has been thinking that, you know, the fact that they haven't been communicating properly maybe with you. I kind of feel like, once again, I've got the card of that's on top of, you know, not speaking. They're just watching whether maybe you might have somebody else, or maybe there, you know, there might be somebody else in your life. You know, just watching, you know, what is going on. Okay. I kind of feel like, you know what, just something came up and I just caught my eye. Oh. Anyway, so I kind of feel like this person, like I said, there's a little bit of a spy energy. I kind of feel like, you know, like with this person, they just want to make this offer to you. Like they want to sort of like approach you, and, you know, and even though there's like a waterfall behind this picture, like I can't show you because it's a naughty one. There's a picture, it's like there's a waterfall, but it kind of makes me feel like a tombstone. It kind of feels like I'm on my knees, I'm giving you flowers, you know, time has gone by, and I feel like there's a tombstone. It's sort of like, you know, it like it doesn't matter, you know, that time has gone by. It doesn't matter. Like what happened in the past is in the past, and I'm just on my knees. You know, I've come with only what I have. You know, so there's a fire burning in here. So there's an actual fire burning here. Does this person still have, you know, their doubts? Not in doubts and not in loving you. So don't understand that. Okay. You're welcome. So spiritual events directory, everyone. If you want a personal reading with me, thank you. So I kind of feel like, you know, like this person sort of like still, you know, I think it must be their self-esteem, to tell you the truth. Okay. Okay. So what I'm watching is this person sort of like thinking, you know, mentally, you know, about this love, but it feels like, you know, they're sort of like still trying to get themselves together. They're trying to, you know, balance themselves out. They're trying to center their thoughts, you know, because this person, I kind of feel like, you know, still needs a balance within themselves, okay? It says don't make a decision based on, you know, what you think you should do, or what you think you should do. Only being true to yourself is what you can be true to others. I kind of feel like, you know, maybe, you know, this person, I feel like this person sort of like, what's the word for it? You know, maybe has been making the decisions, you know, because of what other people will think or others, you know, might think and things like that. And it just feels like, you know, it's not a good thing. I kind of feel like, once again, it's this energy of I'm looking at you. So I kind of feel like this person watches you, like, you know, because I got a secret admirer. Okay. Go to Spiritual Events Directory, please. Spiritual Events Directory would have put post up already, you know, where to contact and everything. So it says, secret admirer, someone has deeper feelings for you than you are letting on. So, so this is, you know, this person being in secret, watching you more than what you think. This person thinking about, you know, like I said, you know, it's the same kind of energy as the one on top of the you know, of the thoughts. So the feelings are sort of like matching the thoughts. Hallelujah. And it just kind of is, you know, they're thinking about just having whatever they got. So if they've got a bag, or they've only got just a little bit of things, I kind of feel like, they're just going to take a risk, you know, just, you know, be the fool and just take a risk and just, you know, come with what they've got. They might not come with a lot. They're following their intuition. They're following their knowing. I kind of, you know, I'm really paying attention to maybe a snake that is around their ankle. So maybe somebody has been trying to stop them for a while. Maybe somebody's been trying to stop them, you know, from moving forward. It's like, I'm trying to take 2 steps forward, and it's almost like this snake. Every time this person tries to make a move, you know, to move even things more forward than normal, it's sort of like, yeah, it's really, it's frustrating for them. It's frustrating for them. It's like he even has papers, you know, so maybe some of you, this person might, you know, be coming, you know, to you wanting more commitment, you know, making an oath, making a vow to you of some sort. Them leaving, you know, people, situations behind is how they're feeling, you know, leaving things that don't, you know, that are no longer serving them at all. Things that confuse them, and that sort of like I said, I'm just taking my jacket, that's all I got, and, you know, I'm off. And that's okay. That's all right, you know, that's what they're feeling. So their feelings is sort of like they know that this is going to cause conflict. So there might be conflict. Could be with friends, it could be families, it could be cutting off people. They know who has betrayed them. Oh my God. They know who's betrayed them. We got action. He's thinking about being with you. You know? He's taking people's swords away from them. He's taking it away. It's like, you know what? You know what thoughts you had? You know what you said? Yeah, let me take that from you. You thought I was manipulated, lied to. You thought that, you know, they thought he was dumb. They thought that they could control him. They thought that they would keep him away from anything that would make him happy. It's like, it's really sad actually, because thank you, Veronica. It's really, really sad, because the thing is, it's like he trusted so many people. He trusted so many people, and they all lied to him. It's like they just wanted to keep him down. you know, who are these people? Like, seriously, like who are these human beings? I don't know. You know, what are they? So the thing is that he's going to take control. I do see that, you know, when this person comes to you, they might just need a lot of TLC, a lot of, you know, love and tender care. You know, they see you as, they just see you as so yummy. They see you as so beautiful. They just want to be in your arms. Oh my gosh. But it's like so intimate. So it's like, you know, when you're, you know, being intimate together, this person holds your hand. Okay? Narcissistic people. Yeah, like really, really low energy people that are not happy. Jealous. The energy I got was jealousy, to tell you the truth, guys. It kind of felt like, you know, when somebody's jealous of somebody because, you know, and the thing is that maybe this person doesn't even have a lot of things, and if they do, it's like they don't really, ¿cómo se llama? It's just their energy. It's just their charisma. It's just their soul that they're jealous of, you know, because, you know, maybe others might have more than what he does materialistically wise, you know, or, you know, 3D wise. But the thing is that they can never have his soul. So that's what they're jealous of, you know. So when it comes to them, it's like for him, what they knew and what they were trying to keep him away from was something that would be making him actually happy. Like actually happy. Like for the first time, he would have thought he was in bliss, in harmony, and he would have thought that he lost the what's the word? He would have won the lottery. This person, for a lot of you guys, I feel like this person wants to commit with you. So some of you will be getting married. Some of you will be in a committed relationship, however that looks like. If it looks like in a treehouse, and it looks like you two got a tattoo of a lion on your finger, you know, it doesn't matter. If you're eating bananas and, you know, in leaves all day, it doesn't matter. If that looks like commitment to you, that's fantastic. If watching, you know, episodes of Sabrina and in your tracksuit pants, that's commitment to you guys, fantastic. Whatever it is, it's commitment, or, you know, church-wise or whatever it is for you. This person wants to do the right thing by you. I feel like, you know, he feels, you know, that he there was a lot of lies. Let me tell you this. There was a negative energy that had been blocking him from his Empress. So we had negative energy. Oh gosh. So there was a negative energy that was blocking you too. And I think he's found out. So if you've been sending him healing, this is working. If he knows, he's feeling, he knows that you're the one for him. Hang on. I have to I gotta cover her parts and show you that's the Empress. Okay, that's you. And that's used together in partnership. So there's been an energy that has been doing that. So with the moon, there's been a lot of healing. So if you've been doing healing on yourself, healing on things, I kind of feel like, you know, it's sort of like, you know, you're the one that sort of like needs to maybe throw some, you know, light onto yourself at this moment. So because it's the moon, so it's like just making me think of the feminine. So, you know, at the end of the day, it kind of feels like you kind of have to do some healing on yourself. So healing on yourself, it's going to actually go on to him. So the more healing you do, so this is healing energy, guys. Hello, Kathleen and Bianca. Hello, Bianca. So what it was, so we need some healing here. Thank you guys. It's about trusting your knowing with things. So just like I said, you know, when you... Oh, that's beautiful. Kiss, girls. So this is their feelings towards you right now, you know, sort of like the healing is doing well, good, because there has been that negative energy. Sometimes we can't see things happening. Sometimes we find out later about things that have really truly gone on, you know. So one of his actions and worries, honestly, that I see him having a conversation with you is about the time. You know, time being very hard. Okay, so we've got about time being very hard, time, you know, giving the whole situation time. You know, I see him talking to you, you know, spiritually, because it's a number 9. You know, it's that energy of, you know, let me talk to you. You know, thank you, everyone. Really sort of like, you know, let me help you understand what's going on. Let me help you try to make sense of what's happened. So there's like this, you know, plea and, you know, beg of this, you know. You know, it's like as I'm talking to you, I'm holding both hands as I'm talking to you. You know, I need you close to me, you know, pretty much all over me. So, you know, it's like I got your leg, I got your hands, you know, please listen to what I'm trying to say about, you know, the process of waiting and the time that has gone by. That's how I'm feeling, you know, with this. You know, like I said, you know, this person has things that they need to tell you, you know. I kind of feel like, you know, whether they found out something about a woman, you know, it could be, let's start from the top, mother, partner, a friend, so somebody that they knew that was female, okay, and, you know, was causing, you know, a lot of problems, a lot of things. Also, like, I feel like there's others too, you know. I feel, you know, this person has always, you know, kept an eye on the divine masculine. So I kind of feel like I'm just seeing him talk to you to tell you, you know, these are the things that have been going on and you don't know about it. I feel like, you know, all of this being quite successful. You know, him, you know, being presenting himself, you know, to you, giving you messages of him coming forth like the emperor. So this person is coming to you like an emperor. I see speedy news, you know, coming to you. This is what I love. I kind of feel like, you know, I kind of feel like when he makes the move of talking to you, having a conversation with you, he'll approach you very gentle, softly. Okay? You know? So I do see an offer, but I kind of see it like, you know, like when somebody is hesitant and is trying to say, hey, you know, have you turned your back on me? Are you looking somewhere else? Okay, you know, I want to make an offer, like I want to talk to you. Um, okay, I'm just reading about what's on the message. Okay, so this is pretty good. So this is pretty good, guys. I kind of feel like when it comes to sorry, this has got a lot of emotions to it. This really has a lot of emotions to it, and I keep on getting distracted by certain things. So at the end of the day, I kind of feel like he sort of like is going to message you. He will, you know, come to you and talk to you, but it's sort of like, you know, he's hooked. You know, he's hooked. You've got him. You know, you've got him completely, and this is what he wants to tell you. You know, I think he's just afraid of trying to tell you exactly how much he sort of like is hooked with you. Okay, and I kind of feel like, you know, he's like, you know what, I'm all yours. Do what you want. Do what you want. That's kind of the energy that he's going to come in with you. He's just going to go, do what you want. I've cut off things. I kind of feel like, you know, others have made him sick. I kind of feel like sometimes when everything gets a little bit too much from him, he cuts off from the world. This person isolates himself. This person does not talk. This person just goes a little bit quiet. Maybe he doesn't talk for a couple of days, couple of weeks, couple of months, couple of years, whatever it is. It's like, because I need to think about it. And then it's sort of like, oh, you know, it's the year 3500, and, you know, now I realize what I want, you know. Time frame is pretty much on how fast he actually learns his aha moments, and time frame is, you know, how much you also understand about letting go and moving forward for yourself. So this is a lesson. This is a spiritual connection. This is not a karmic relationship with you and this person. Yeah. So it says, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Okay? So until they get it, and you're going to understand too, so their spirit is telling you, he's found out how, you know, others have manipulated him and actually have been like a negative energy in this. A negative energy between the both of you. It's never been a doubt or never been a thing about that he does not love you, or this person, you know, has feelings. It's never been about that. It's been about the lies. It's been about others. It's been about the influences. It's been about how people perceive him, how people manipulate him, how people, you know, have treated him throughout the years. We're not talking about 1 year, 2 years. We're talking about a long time. We're talking about a long time of all of this la-di-da, you know, happening. You know, he's going to tell you, you know, he had no idea how to, you know, get out of this. I couldn't see, I couldn't feel. I was starting to get mentally sick. So this person might get mentally sick. I kind of feel like, you know, the band on their eyes. Okay, so divine masculines, listen to this. So the band on the eyes that stop you from seeing the truth had been very tightly wrapped around so that you would not see this from your person. How to get to your person. Karma's a bitch. Can I just say that? You know, it just truly is. So, let me just say, verbally and out there, you know, people that have been my enemies, and my twin's enemies, why do I call them that? Because they do things on purpose. So the energy is this: I wish them well. I hope they get everything that they want. I wish them peace, because what's coming is not good. It's not good at all, because they did it on purpose to hurt. So I'm not going to do anything. I can't do anything. I can't do anything because, you know, I'm a light worker. Can't do it. Can't do it. But there's forces out there, and there's things out there that are angels and guides, and that will be looking out for the divine masculine and protecting them and loving them and going, you need to get up. You know, I see, you know, loved ones, whether it's a father or, you know, or grandparent that is around the divine masculine, that speaks and tells them, get up. Get up. You know, take the band off your eyes and look around and be honest with yourself. You know, so the thing is this, that, you know, when spirit protects, it protects so beautifully. You don't have to worry. You don't have to be sad. You don't have to, all you got to do is trust. Can you trust that there's a higher guidance that actually will be helping everybody out? Amen. I kind of see that, you know, they're in a little bit of an apprenticeship. Okay? They're a little bit of an apprenticeship in teaching or learning, training. At the moment, you know, this is what I'm feeling. Like maybe this person, you know, trains or teaches, you know, someone. I'm not too sure. Because I just kind of feel like a student, you know, younger person. You know, this person also is, you know, can be very ambitious. But he also is in the apprenticeship of actually, so you're the empress, so your intuition, you've been using it the whole entire time. You've been using it. You have your tools, you're confident, you know about it. Yeah. And I kind of feel like, I like it because, you know, the picture I've got is this lady. She's got fruits all around her. She's a high priestess. She's got the book of knowledge. She has this beautiful, you know, pussycat on her feet. She has bells around her ankle, which is, you know, shamanic, you know, like energy. She is connected to the earth. She dances with the earth. She dances with the energy. She dances with everything that is. You know, she is, you know, connected to, you know, energy source, you know, and Mother Earth. You know, that's what she is, and she carries that in her belly. She is, you know, Mother Earth's energy. And, you know, he's just learning how to tap into this energy. He's an apprentice. He's just learning how to do this. This could be work-wise, but this is also a feeling, the learning of, you know, I'm just learning. I'm just like a little boy learning about using my intuition, learning how to tap into things at this moment, okay? I got like shell ones that I use shamanically. There's going to be a tower moment, okay? He knows that he has had to get strong because he knows there's going to be a conflict coming. This is in the section of action. This could be a third party, okay? This could, like I said, it could be family, it could be friends, it could be somebody they work with, it could be anything that is going to be peed off when you two are together. He doesn't care. I'm taking what's mine. I'm taking what's mine because what's mine is going to be gone. Well, I'm taking what's mine because he's worried about the time. Time has gone by. He wants to get to the point of, you know, maybe getting to know each other all over again. You know? He sees you having fun. He sees you being good where you're at, wherever you're at. It's like, what are you doing over there having fun over there without me? It's like I want to be part of that. What are you doing? What are you doing? You know, I want to be part of that. I want to be part of that. You know, because it just says, you know, getting to know each other all over again. Maybe you have a child. Maybe you have a daughter or a son. You know, there's that caution too about, you know, what's around. But he knows that the angels are always, you know, around you, talking to you. You know. And, you know, this trust. If it doesn't resonate, don't worry about it. Okay? If it doesn't resonate, don't worry about it. Only take what the parts of the message that actually resonates. You know, not everyone has children. You know, not everyone. Some people, you know, it might be the situation whether you do want to have children or you don't want to have children, or maybe you have kids. You know, just look at it as whatever point of view, you know, whatever spirit says. There's a lot of passion between the both of you. Between you and this person, there is a lot of passion. You know, I kind of feel like the energy is, you know, he knows that you are the one. So what is the challenge at this moment? Show me what's the challenge. I've got to keep an eye on the time. So what is the challenge? You know, this person finds you extremely attractive. Like I said, you know, this person thinks very often about, you know, just taking you in their arms. Maybe they think that you, because I keep on seeing a cat everywhere. Maybe they think that you either have eyes like cats, or you maneuver things, you know, like a cat, like, you know, really, you know, I love, you know, I love cats, I love, you know, jaguars, I love, you know, lions and things like that. So the thing is that it's sort of like, it's very, you know, seductive, kind of, you know, passionate energy that this person has with you. Just loves your eyes and just loves the way that you are. Very sensual. So I kind of just feel like, you know, this person feels like, you know, you could be the one. There's playfulness between the both of you. You know. Okay, so what is it that's blocking? What are the challenges and obstacles? Challenges and obstacles. Challenges and obstacles. What are the challenges? Obstacles. Okay. I can see what it means. Okay, so he knows what's actually happened. Okay. So he knows the truth now. Okay. So he's figured that part out. He still doesn't know how to go about it to approach you, but he wants to approach you. He's going to approach you. Okay. So his obstacle and challenges at this precise moment is that he has to, it says, embrace the changes in your life, release what you no longer need, and welcome the seeds of new experience. Well, that's what we've been saying. Isn't it what we've been saying? Okay, so to stop resisting, okay, change leads to illness. Accepting change brings about peace. Resisting change leads to illness. So this is what we've been seeing, okay? So we saw that, he's been stuck. He was getting mentally ill. So this is just confirming what I was saying before. It's sort of like, he's so afraid of the unknown. But the thing is that sometimes we're so afraid of the unknown, but the unknown is actually maybe, the answer to our prayers. And then when we do make the move, we're going to be like, why the F did I take so long? Why? Why didn't I just call? Why didn't I just message? Why didn't I just take the leap when I knew that things were going to get better between the both of us? Why? So taking that challenge, being able to see, because they can't see how, So, if you're going to do anything, Divine Feminines, please pray for them that, the band gets removed. Pray that, the energy, that there is no energy between the both of you, and that, that the angels show him the road, which way to go. They're there with him, so don't worry about that. What obstacles and blockages. Okay, it's important not to get stuck in the therapy. I just feel like this person, it's like a message in a bottle. It's like, I want to send you something, but he's just so stuck in his head about it all, instead of just, going, can we talk? Hi. Oh my God, those things are so hard, isn't it? I don't know. But, it's like, if you had an opportunity, wouldn't you just go, hi? What's the worst that can happen? If you knew all this time that person loved you, what's the worst that can happen? Wow, wow, how are you? God, it's been like 1,000,000 years, I'm so glad you're still alive, Namaste. You know what I mean? Therapy is necessary. Therapy is a necessary boat that takes you across a rough river to a new shore. It is time. Through you might step out of the boat and into a new earth and never look back. In time, though, you must step out of the boat and onto a new earth and never look back. Step out of the boat and step onto the earth, a new earth, a new life, You can also heal friends in the same way. There is someone you've been wanting to contact, but you haven't made time for it. Today, make the time. A visit or a call from a friend can heal you. I do feel communication coming for you guys. It's saying, that, this change of direction will be happening, because it's a yes, from Spirit. It's like choose a new direction, and it says, there's going to be an energy shift within the next few weeks for this person. Like in a good way. I feel like a lot of yous will be in a full-blown, you know, committed relationship. A lot of those are in the collective right now. In a year's time, you know, a lot of yous will be in a very serious relationship with this person. You know, for those that you know aren't, it's, you know, you have to be patient in the sense that, you know, if something is in the vortex, which is your surroundings, which is your energy, this is your energy reading. If you got stuck, you know, listening to this, you know, the whole entire time, you are actually in this vibration at the moment that the person is thinking about you, that the person does want to be with you, but the person has been stuck and there's been other things that have stopped them. You know, this person is going to make movement towards you. The time, maybe if you don't think about the time, you know. Don't think about the time. How long? Oh my God. You know, some people wait years. Years and years. What is years and years of waiting? So I think I've talked about this, you know, before. So let me just sort of like go through this, because I get messages, so many messages from people, like heaps and heaps of messages from everyone. Some people go, am I wasting my time? Are you wasting time? I don't think you're wasting time. If you're living your life, then, bye Andrew, I don't think that you're wasting time. What's wasting time? Is there a better offer? Is there someone else there? Is there somebody else that's grabbed you and said, I'm going to, you know, love you this much and I'm giving you everything? Are you putting that on hold for this other person? You know what? You can get married once, twice, 3 times. If it's destiny, you always come back to that person. You will cross your path and the angels and guides will make sure that you are together. Believe in that. Believe in that. Don't worry about... Thank you, Kathy. Thank you. I'm going to wrap it up now. Don't think about the time. Like I said, there's no one else around right now, is there? And if there is, and this person's offering you the world, and the other person hasn't turned up, and it's been years and years and years, well, take a chance. Maybe it's a karmic trying to teach you something. Don't stop living. You know what I mean? Wasting time. No one's wasting time because everybody's learning. No one is wasting any time. Everybody's learning. And until you learn, then you are not in alignment with everyone. Like with each other. He will come when he gets it. When you're both on the same page. You're not wasting anything. Don't be hard on yourself. Don't beat yourself up. You know, and that's the thing, Patrice. You know, everybody is also letting go of old programs, old ways of thinking, any resentments, any hurts, any things like that. Beliefs, you know, like I said, look at this, you know, there's interference. You know, people don't want him to be happy. You know, how sad is that? You know, until he realizes in that, you know, he's not going to be able to wake up and say, oh my God, look, this is what's happening. You know what I mean? So the thing is that everything in its divine time, you don't want him to come and then, you know, somebody say, you know, blah, 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 and off he goes. Because he believes him. You want him to sort of like be by your side and say, you know, it's you and me. And that's it. It's you and me, babe. That's it. No one else. You know, people can say whatever they want. Don't really care. You know? Nothing can change destiny, people. Nobody can change, nothing can change. People can delay the timeline. Yeah. Negative can delay timeline. People can do that. The only kind of peace of mind that I can give to you is karma. Like things going back and teaching those people a lesson. And don't, send them anything that is bad. Because it'll bite you. It's not very, very good. Yeah. So much lovely blessings to everyone. Ciao. Adios. Besos to everyone. So much love, so much light to everyone. Hope this helped. And for those that are doing my class with me now, can't wait to see you soon. Might be a little bit delayed. I'm just letting everyone know because I gotta go set it up. So you're very, very welcome, everyone. Always welcome. Always welcome. See everybody 6 o'clock next, Monday. Thank you. Thank you. Blessings. Bye, everyone. Share my page. Can everybody share my page? Personal readings. Just go to Spiritual Events Directory. Thank you so much.